Story time on how I moved to Japan and started modeling with no prior experience while I do these press-on nails from Pinky Core. So I actually grew up in the US and I moved to Japan 2 years ago so I could spend more time with my grandma because she was getting older and her health wasn't as stable as it used to be. And I was actually working a full-time office job back in New York, but I completely quit with no career plan and just moved here. Of course, when I first moved to Japan, I'm applying to similar jobs to what I did before. But then I realized working a 9 to 5 kind of defeats the whole purpose of me moving here, which was to spend more time with my grandma and kind of be there for her and help her out around the house. So that's when one of my friends actually suggested doing modeling as like a part-time gig. But to be honest, I had no experience. I knew nothing about the industry. Also, it had never crossed my mind that I could ever make a living off like my looks. And that is not me fishing for compliments. Like I love myself. But also like I'm not super tall, I'm not super skinny. Like I just never imagined like modeling as a possible career path. But since I live near Osaka and it's a much smaller city than Tokyo, I was like, maybe I have a chance. So I had my grandma take my digitals in my living room and I just sent them off to a bunch of agencies. And then surprisingly, I got a few interviews and I just picked the agency that I vibed the most with. And it's so crazy to think that it's already my 3rd year as a model and what started off as a side quest has turned into basically my main job. And since I'm a commercial model, work has generally been consistent and I'm just super lucky, but I think I still feel shy and insecure about introducing myself as a model because I don't look like your traditional model. But yeah, overall, I just feel super lucky and grateful for this journey. And now we're done!